Please, your lordships. Lordship, I pray for adjournment of item number 4, lordship.
Oh,
4.
yeah. And in similar identical matters, we have already condoned the delay and admitted the matter.
Lordship.
So, why you have
Lordship, my senior, his outstation, lordship. So kindly, madam,
there's a bunch of petitions in which
Lordship.
appeals. We have already known the delay in almost the
Lordship.
matters and admitted the matter.
Lordship.
We can do that.
Lordship. Please, lordship.
Let the number comes in.
Item number 7 to 17. Any other request for adjournment? Any other?
May I please, my lordship, I beg to mention item number 15 and 16.
Yeah.
Lordship, let it come after vacation.
You have already informed the other side.
Yes,
Yes,
lordship.
lordship.
With the
Yeah.
consent of other side.
Adjourn with the consent of the other side.
Yes, please, your lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 21 of supply list.
Supplementary.
Yeah.
Yes.
My lord, conducting counsel in this case is out of station. So matter may be taken after Bihu vacation, my lord.
Adjourn.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 19. Lordship, I was supposed to file an affidavit in reply, and the affidavit in reply is ready, but the petitioner is bereavement, so we could not get the signature. Lordship may take up this matter after 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Much too late.
May I please, your lordship. Your lordship, with due consent of the other side, I beg to mention item number 20 of the daily list, your lordship. Your lordship, my senior, Mr. K. Chaudhary, is out of station.
Adjourn.
Let this matter be taken up after
Adjourn.
vacation.
Adjourn.
Deeply obliged, your lordship.
Daily list for orders, item 1.
May I please, your lordship, my lord, order has been complied with and appointment order has been issued, my lord.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
This contempt petition is filed by the petitioner complaining that the order passed by this court in writ petition or writ appeal.
It starts from the writ petition. That's 10th of September 2018 in WPC 1169 of 11.
WPC number 1169 only 2011
11.
has not been and the order passed by the division bench.
Division bench.
Which is that order?
17/5/2022.
The order passed by the division bench and writ appeal.
Writ appeal, that's the registration number is there.
Writ appeal registration number.
Registration number, I'll just look up. 12409 of 2019. That's a filing number.
2019 decided on.
Decided on 17th of May 22.
22 has not been complied with. And the counsel for the respondent has submitted that pursuant to the above referred orders passed by this court, the petitioners have been provided appointment on the post of grade 4 MTS. Wide order dated 8th of April 2024. It is submitted that with the issuance of the appointment order of the petitioners, the order passed by this court, the orders passed by this court has been duly complied with. And it's counsel appearing for the, there is only one petitioner.
Initially, there were 4 writ petitioners. The orders were for all 4. One came up in contempt.
One came up.
In contempt.
Petitioner. The order has been, learning counsel appearing for the respondent, petitioner has also submitted that since the appointment has been provided to the petitioner pursuant to the orders passed by this court, the order the same has been complied with. the respondents have complied with the direction given by this court. Full stop. In view of the above submissions made by the counsel for the parties, this contempt petition is disposed of, notice is discharged.
Obliged.
Item number 2.
May I please your lordship? Lordship, in this matter, my lord, detailed report has been submitted by the director to the
Yes,
secretary for instruction,
what
my lord,
about-
dear, my lord.
The director has recommended for granting relief, but what happened thereafter?
My lord, detailed report is submitted to the secretary, my lord, and the day after secretary, my lord, it is submitted to the judicial department for their views, my lord. These are the, my lord,
For
instructions.
secretary has referred to the department for
Judicial department for their views, my lord.
For their views. But we have to.
what do you mean by views? The court's order is there. How
And
the
moreover, my lord, here.
views of that, your department is relevant for that purpose. You have to comply with the order.
No, my lord, director is not my lord. My lord, secretary is a required, my lord, here, secretary is not implemented, my lord. And director has done their part, my lord, as because a report has been submitted and a request has been made to the secretary.
Ultimately, the complaint has to be made.
Yes, yes.
So simply because the director has recommended for that, that doesn't mean the order has been complied with.
No, no.
That is for the director to see that this order is to be complied with.
My lord, 2 weeks may be granted for further instruction, my lord, whether.
No further instructions, you get the order implemented by the next date. Or otherwise, director will remain present before this court. We are not concerned with that. Pursue the authorities concerned to get the appointment order issued.
Why you have not implemented the secretary, departmental secretary?
Secretary was not party to the original petition, lordship, and specific direction was to the director, lordship.
To provide the
Specific,
appointment.
page 22, lordship, a specific direction. Page 22, lordship.
This time will be very clear. Content to destroy you. That is done. Finance. इसमें जजमेंट में एक तो कोई भी प्रोसीडिंग में फाइनेंस डिपार्टमेंट को रिक्वेस्ट करना मैंडेटरी नहीं हो रही कंटेंट
Then it comes to the respondent has submitted that the contender has already recommended is already. The contender director of secondary education has already recommended the matter for compliance of the order passed by this court. However, the matter is pending with the which department?
Secondary education department, my lord. Secondary education
The
department.
secondary education department to issue necessary order for complete compliance of the direction given by this court. Full stop. It is noticed that in the order passed by this court, a specific direction is issued. Your direction was issued to the Director Secondary Education Assam to take necessary steps to release the areas of the salary of the appellant with the further direction to complete the same exercise within a period of 3 months from the date of passing of the order, that is 23rd of September 2022. Full stop. We are of the view that since specific direction has been given to the director has to comply with the order after seeking necessary approval from the from the secondary education department. Full stop. In the aforesaid circumstances, we granted 2 weeks time to the contender to get the order passed by this court complied with, failing which will be forced to summon the contender before this court. List after 2 weeks.
All these are parties, the government, the commissioner, why you have not implemented them?
There was no direction to the secretary or commissioner lordship. It's specific to the director.
Yes, next.
Item 3.
Lord, services with regard to the respondent number 1 has returned unserved with the address unknown, my lord. We will take justice service upon respondent number 1.
When the notices were issued,
Notice were issued, my lord. We have taken steps on 16/2/2024, my lord. And notices were issued on 22,
we'll await for two more weeks.
my lord.
Await return of notices of the respondent number 1 and 2 for 2 more weeks.
One has already returned answer.
Yes, my lord.
Answered, okay.
Unserved. So we will
Okay,
take,
as per the office report, the notice of respondent number 1 received answered. However, the notice of the respondent number 2 has not been returned till date. Full stop. In view of that, learned concept for the
petition.
applicant is directed to take fresh steps for service upon the respondent number 1 and 2. Requisites be filed within a period of 1 week, 2 weeks. Notices are returnable within 4 weeks with registered AD.
Obligement.
Item 4. In item number 4, IA is for condonation of delay.
Lordship, we have filed our objection, Lordship.
You have filed your objection. In the case, the matter comes upon for consideration of the IA number so with a prayer to condone the delay of 171 days in filing the connected appeal. The next concept of the applicant has submitted that in identical matters, this court is pleased to condone the delay and further pleased to admit the appeal. Full stop. Taking into consideration the fact that in identical rate appeals, the delay has already been condoned and the matter has been admitted, we deem it appropriate to allow this IA number so and so and condone the delay in delay of 171 days in filing the connected appeal. Ordered accordingly, registry is directed to register the connected appeal and list before this court after 2 weeks for admission.
Lordship.
Yes, Lordship.
Item number 5.
My lord, the
Valuation,
my lord, the court has, my lord, will see the instruction. I have sent an email yesterday itself.
My lord, I have serious objection to this kind of dilly-dallying. This stay order
Let me
is.
complete. Lord, yesterday I had a call, my lord, at 2 PM.
just a
Now,
No, 5 not 6. Oh, 5. 6 will go here. Oh. Oh, it's about Peter. No, no, no. Peter.
What is this? Yeah, what is this mail?
Give what?
Malad, I have first communication was on 28 March, thereafter yesterday also in the.
Yeah.
Malad, may I pray, Malad, on the reopening, Malad, there may be some administrative difficulties. Malad. Today also I tried to call several times, but no response.
What's the administrative difficulty in that? Valuation, you have to prepare the
My
valuation,
lord.
submit before,
My lord.
that was the only direction.
Malad, may I pray immediately on the reopening?
The last occasion you placed some, 2-3 days time, we have already
My lord.
granted you.
If for any reason, the report is not submitted, if for any reason, the delegation report is not submitted, so and so remain part.
Malad, this stay order.
Okay.
Uh,
On 3/4/2024. Learn it, concept for the respondent, CPWD. And the concept for the petitioner has submitted that a joint verification has already been conducted on 1/4/2024. And the CPWD was to prepare valuation report within a week from, within a week. Full stop. Then a council for the CPWD has submitted that the valuation report could not be prepared due to some administrative reasons. Be that as it may, enough time has already been granted to the CPWD for preparing the valuation report. In the interest of justice, last opportunity is granted to the CPWD to do the needful, failing which the concern,
With the needful honor before.
do the needful on or before the next date of hearing, failing which the concerned officer of the CPWD shall remain present before this court on the next date. Based on now,
Malad,
choose your date.
immediately on the reopening, Malad. 22nd one.
22nd, Malad.
22nd.
Copy of this order.
Oh, let
Mr. H. Gupta.
Item number 6.
This is what the compassionate appointment was?
Yes, compensation.
Same.
Same matter.
The judgment is 1/2/2023.
Well, two sets of the decisions. One is on 30th of January, and other is on 1st of February.
Same issue.
Same clause. Relying on the 30th. Well, kindly in the appeal, kindly come to appeal. Date appeal. Page 151.
The applicant has submitted that this court in identical writ appeals has already condoned the delay and is also pleased to admit the appeals preferred by the state. Stop. The net consent of the respondent is not in position to dispute the said fact Stop in such circumstances, IA is allowed, delay of so and so days is condoned. Registry is directed to register the connected appeal and this before this court for admission after 2 weeks.
Item 7.
Same,
The item 7 is also similar. No?
same order, it meant,
Yeah.
the delay jo hai, wo that is how much,
Here, Malad, the appeal has come. The delay has already been confirmed. It
appeal,
has come.
this is the
It
appeal.
has come for admission.
Will admit this.
My lord.
Well, the similar order, furnish the similar order.
Well, the appeal has been admitted. Lordship, on 20th of 20th.
Is there any order of the similar order?
No.
Yes, Malad.
Copy, supply the copy of that
Yes,
order.
I have not. I have.
রেসপন্ডেন্টের উপরে নাম তো দিয়ে দিব না? It is admitted.
20th of February, it is admitted.
This is the order, similar order.
But on 20th of February, it is admitted. No?
Mr. Na,
Once you please have the orders with wherein this court has admitted the appeals, where is that similar order? We are asking for that and you are giving some other order.
But this appeal has already been admitted, Malad,
When?
on 20th of February.
Then why it is listed here?
But after admission, it has come. Lordship may fix a date for
If you are already admitted, then why it has been listed here?
on 20th of February. Kindly see the order. Malad.
let's see what it is. This appeal has already been admitted, wrongly listed for this. Is for hearing. Board of Governors.
As with the office report. When Concept Mr. Sunto has filed wakalatnama on behalf of the sole respondent, services therefore complete. Clarify it.
Lordship.
We are saying admit, here,
Oblige.
admit, sir.
Item number 8. May it please your lordship. My lord, there is a delay of 114 days.
The IA number so and so, returnable registered. date.
Already हो गया.
Notice is issued.
Notice is already.
Yes, my lord.
Then now, why it is listed for what?
Await accept.
My lord, for passing of order, my lord. There is delay of 114 days in filing the writ appeal, my lord.
Mr.
My lord.
The service upon the respondent has not been complete till date.
It is completed according to the cause list, my lord.
No,
The
as per the office report, it is not completed. Nobody is appearing on behalf of the respondent here. You are appearing, Mr.
I am appearing for the department, my lord, health department, my lord. Official
They are
respondent,
those respondents,
official respondent, my lord.
official respondent numbers.
Numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, my lord.
One, two, three, 4 and 5. So these are the only 5, there are only 5 respondents.
Yes, my lord.
So you are appearing on behalf of all the respondents. Mr. So and so, put an appearance on behalf of all the respondents. This IA number so and so is preferred on behalf of the applicant with the prayer to condone the delay of 114 days. Do you have any objection?
My lord, no.
Then the concept of the respondent has no objection if the delay is condoned. In such circumstances, the IA number so and so 596/2024 is allowed. Delay of 114 days is condoned. Registry is directed to to register the connected appeal and listed before this court after admission for admission after 4 weeks.
I am grateful, my lord.
Oblige.
Item 9 and 10.
My lord, the IA that has come up, my lord, before lord. Yes. My lord, the IA that is listed, my lord, at item number 9 is by the state of Arunachal Pradesh, my lord, particularly by the PWD department seeking extension of time, my lord. My lord, there was a direction for completion of the road, my lord. How much time? My lord, there. Direction is the here, way back of. I understand, my lord. My lord, I understand, my lord. My lord, the present status I have received, my lord, your lordship will see. Only a small distance is. This is the latest, my lord.
Your Lordship, we have not received a copy of the IA, and I would be opposing the same. And Your Lordship, the simpliciter application for extension of time, Your Lordship has every power to give that relief to them in a judgment of the contempt case, Your Lordship. So I may kindly be heard. The matter has been.
That we can't extend the.
Lordship, Your Lordship, while hearing the contempt petition in your final order, as Your Lordship may feel, whatever is the status of the situation based on facts and the law applicable, Your Lordship may feel that what has been done has either been done properly, 50% of the order their claim has been completed. That's not true, Your Lordship. Not only that, Your Lordship, I shall show that had they come simpliciter in response to this complaint case that we have now filed, which is the second contempt case, Your Lordship, that we have filed. We had withdrawn one in 2015 as being preliminary, too early, premature. Now, Your Lordship, I shall show you, Your Lordship, that in their affidavits, they have blatantly lied. And they have converted a simpliciter civil contempt to one which may have criminal implications with a very clear.
That's right, Mr. Content, but you are interested in punishing them or?
No, Your Lordship. No, Your Lordship has hit the hammer on the nail on the head, Your Lordship. We came here not to punish them, Your Lordship. But Your Lordship, when you hear my humble story, you will realize they have been moving heaven and earth to punish us. Your Lordship, the reality of this case is hidden behind.
That's right, no doubt about that.
Yeah.
2014 order, if that is after 10 years, it has not been complied, it's a serious matter, but
Yes.
ultimately we are interested in getting our order complied with. So the citizen may get the relief.
Agreed, Your Lordship, and Your Lordship has hit the nail on the head. Your Lordship, we are interested in relief, but what they are trying to do, Your Lordship, by reopening the matter.
But what they have submitted now, that this UP segment length 9.20 that has 100% completed.
That's false, Your Lordship. That's what I'm trying to tell Your Lordship. That itself is a falsehood.
If it is incorrect, then
So,
certainly.
Lordship may hear me for half a minute and I'll tell you how it is.
Grant the opportunity to file a counter to this application.
But Your Lordship, my humble submission is, if Your Lordship hear me in my contempt petition.
We are granting you the opportunity
Your Lordship,
to file a counter.
Lordship, I
their
agree.
extension application, you can.
We'll do that, Your Lordship. We'll do that. But I am requesting your indulgence for half a minute to hear me how it is wrong.
Okay.
And I will not even go to the documents, Your Lordship. I just want to orally state to you. Your Lordship, there was a BRO road. BRO roads were made with British specification old time, Your Lordship, which had category 5, category 9. All of us who have traveled on border roads, Your Lordship, we know they were designed for truck size. 1-ton truck, category 5. Bigger truck, category 9. Now, Your Lordship, a category 5 specification border road is 4.9 meters wide. This is well known, Your Lordship. The entire exercise here is to upgrade a 4.9 meter road to a 3.75 meter road. Cannot be done, Your Lordship. The falsehood lies writ large on the matter. And Your Lordship, the game does, Your Lordship, I'm not going to the documents and the affidavits at all. I'm just barely trying to tell you the story. Lordship, they come up with an order in 2017 telling us and the state that the state has to generate the funds and this new alignment, a road comparable to the two-lane road being made by Arunachal Highway is to be made. 2017, Your Lordship. We are waiting. Then suddenly this NIT. Now look at the game played in the NIT also. So the notice inviting tender mentions this to be a 954 crore rupee project. Look at the mischief, Your Lordship. Anybody who goes to the tender site will say, oh, this is a very big project, I can't do it. It's actually 9.54 crore. No corrigendum, no addendum has been made. Only when you go to the bid documents, it correctly mentions 9.54 crores. The mischief is the bigger players come, they'll see the tender documents, they say, oh, this is too small, they go away. Smaller players don't bother to come in. The whole thing is manipulated from A to Z, Your Lordship. Then Your Lordship.
Now the NIT has already been issued.
Lordship, NIT is issued, they claim the road has been completed.
What is going on?
Contract
They claim the road has been completed, Your Lordship. And the road, how it has been completed, Your Lordship, a 4.9 meter road has been reduced to 3.75 meter road.
But
So when I say
that
this,
in that application, they have certain, they have made some
Sir, explanations we have given, my lord, with the technical
that on account of, due to some technical reasons, this, that much of width of road can't be constructed. This is
no,
what
no,
their
no,
submission.
that Your Lordship was in 101. That is correct. In the PIL 101, Your Lordship is
Mr.
very
Consul,
right.
We are concerned about your,
Yes.
whatever the submissions, then please file a counter to this application.
Much obliged, Your Lord.
And price that, then we'll consider what are their submissions, what are.
But Your Lordship, I may be heard
Yes, sure, why not? Okay.
on the main.
This, the matter comes up for consideration of the IA number 875/2024.
But only one thing, my lord.
The Arunachal PWD sought
Appeal for me.
extension.
Lordship, copy may be given to us also.
Just that for completion of time. For extension of time to complete the construction of roads as directed by this court while disposing of PIL petition number PIL number 101/2013 wide order dated
What?
18/9
2014, man.
18/9/2015. Full stop. When a counsel appearing for the petitioner has submitted that the copy of the IA number so and so has not been supplied to him. So he is not able to, he is not able to file any counter to the counter to the same. Full stop. Learned counsel for the state PWD, Arunachal PWD is directed to supply the copy of the IA number 875/2024 to the counsel for the respondent during the course of the day. The net counsel for the petitioner may file counter to the application by the next date of hearing put upon when.
Lordship, I am willing to give a counter within 2 weeks.
Within 2 weeks. 3 weeks, just after 3 weeks.
My lord, my humble submission is that my friend is appearing in the contempt proceeding, my lord. Original 101, whether he has filed, I'm not sure. Otherwise, I would have filed copy, my lord.
You consider it, don't
Lordship-
go by the technicalities.
My lord.
Don't go by the technicalities, we consider.
Well,
Item 11.
Okay, there is a delay of 42 days in preparing the repeal lordship. For the
Nobody is appearing for the
first time it has come.
first time. Notice. So put an appearance on behalf of the respondent number,
I'm appearing for two lordship, pro forma respondent.
respondent number 2. Let notices be issued to the respondent number 1, returnable. Respondent number in the performer, returnable on so and so the state.
Much of
Registered date.
Item 12.
But this is a delay application.
That is first time.
First time, my lord.
Notice of the IN number so and so, returnable, registered AD.
Oblige, lordship.
Item 13.
My lord, there are, apart from this, there are two more appeals. First, this appeal, my learned friend appeared because there was a caveat and there was delay of 38 days, which was condoned. But that two appeals where I was at the same 38 delays, the notice was issued. So that's, I think, my lord, better that matter comes up together with those two appeals, my lord. IA was there because there was a delay of 38 in those two. There was a common judgment. At 3 points of time, 2018, 2020, and 2021, 3 writ petition was filed and a common judgment was passed.
In those appeals, anybody is appearing on behalf.
No, it's a notice has gone.
Notice has gone.
Notice has gone.
Notice has gone.
Yes.
On
that's
16 to perhaps.
Yes, right.
And returnable on
4 weeks.
4 weeks. This appeal along with the that writ appeal has not been registered till.
Not been numbered, but there is an IA number 416 of 2024 and another IA number 414 of 2024.
This along with the IN number so.
I'm deeply obliged, sir. Deeply.
Item 14. So this appeal has come for admission, Lord. Respondent has been served, Lord. Their name is shown in the copy.
Anybody is appearing?
Let me just.
In item number 14. Nobody is appearing for the respondent.
Delete possible. First district. It has come for admission. After condonation of delay, it has come.
After condonation of the appeal, first district.
First district.
Admit, learn concept of that has submitted that.
Appellate.
Appellant has submitted that identical writ petitions have already been admitted by this court. Admit appellant to take steps for service of notice upon the respondent by the registered court with AD within a week from today. Up to 4 weeks.
Similar appeals. Similar appeals.
Item 17.
Please, your lordship, in this case, some steps has been taken by the authority lordship. Yesterday also one matter has come lordship, a similar matter lordship. Let it be created, that matter lordship. They are asking for some.
इसके साथ लगा दो. When is the other matter fixed?
22nd.
22nd.
Just along with number
The WBC number 1159 2024.
1159 public 2024 on 24th.
Lordship, another analogous matter is not listed lordship. That matter is WBC number 1105 of 54.
Along with the number so and so on. Both the numbers.
1105
1105 2024.
And the another is, they have already mentioned.
Oblige.
Deeply obliged.
Item 18.
Make legal lordships. Plus, this PIL is against the growing menace of quacks in the state malls. The respondent number 8 has filed an affidavit. They have said that the Director of Health Services has directed that anti-quackery unit has to be formed in each district and some inspection has to be undertaken. But the actual update of that process, what is going on right now?
When this.
This affidavit was filed on 9th of August 23, my lords.
And this direction by the director is of dated
Is of 30th of May.
30th of May.
2023.
So we have got some report you have annexed in the affidavit from the various districts where, my lord, they have already constituted such, my lord, committees or boards. But entire state, my lord, that is awaited.
Why? It's almost a year.
My lord.
The director has issued an order in May 2023 and
But then
till
I can
date,
play-
the committees has not been constituted.
Well, that part, my lord, I can place my lord immediately, because they were, the petitioner, my lord, they were taking time, my lord, to file reply against the affidavit filed by respondent number 9, who is the registration
You
counsel.
have to.
Updated, my
you
lord,
have to
updated
satisfy
instruction, I can,
us that this director's order is you have complied with.
my lord, that again, my lord, I will place updated instruction of the entire state, my lord.
Nikhil, and a concept of the petitioner has submitted that the director, what is the designation? Director
Director of Health
Director
Services,
of Health Services
Fine.
has already issued, government of Assam has already issued directions to the concerned district units to form. What is the name of that?
District Registering Authority.
District Registering Authority.
Yes, my lord,
To
page
constitute
190.
District Registering Authority
Yes, my lord.
for taking action against the quacks operating in the state of Assam. Stop. It is submitted that the respondents have not clarified whether the directions issued by the Director of Health Services has been complied with in every district or not. Learned concept for the respondent is a week's, 10 days time to apprise this court of, apprise this court whether the direction issued by the Director of Health Services in May 2023 has been complied with or not. Just after 2 weeks.
Director Health Service, Government of Assam also become. Anyway, was affecting. ठीक है.
Advisors, क्या करें हम?
Some hearing cases are there.
Mr. Chaudhary, क्या करें advisors?
Perhaps.
Not today. Only not today.
Behoof fever has stepped in.